I too, like many citizens in recent days, who expressed concern about what they're hearing about the lame duck session. I've been through lame duck sessions, and they aren't pretty. I think this one's going to be ugly. And there will be stuff that even if we do get majority, if we could get majority in both houses, it will still be a challenge to ferret out and repeal some of the stuff that can be done. And the scariest thing is if they involve entitlements, because once something is implemented entitlement, it is hard to take it away. So that then allows me or causes me to say to people like yourself, it has to be a team effort. There have to be people who will stand behind their legislator, hopefully me, and say, we support you. We're willing to take the hurt. We're willing to take the pain in order to achieve the gain for the future, not only of us, but probably more importantly for our grandkids and our great-grandkids. My grandkids, Claire and Micah right now, are having their income spent before they apply for a job. That's unconscionable. It's obscene. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
See that?
We're a guy over here that's been trying for a while.
Help me out, folks.
I heard today from the Cato Institute on the radio today that part
That
of the
liberal organization.
That's what I understand.
No, they aren't. They aren't liberal. They're libertarian.
Okay, but anyways, in the health care bill, I understand that there's a tax on when you sell your house. It's a 3.8% tax as part of the health care bill. Have you heard of that?
I had not heard of that. But they're finding stuff out about it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, this is what this guy reported on WJR this morning.
Well, Cato is a wonderful research institute.
Yeah, this guy had read the entire bill, and he has produced a 52-page analysis of it. And I listened to it, and one of the things that's very dear to me is it's a 3.4 or 3.8% tax when you sell your house as part of the health care bill.
Well, it's just another place they found a funding mechanism. They had to find all sorts of ways to fund it as well as to pass it. So, I mean, what's university and college loan program doing? Healthcare. And so this would be the same thing. People sell their houses, can't stop them. They don't want to sell it, so let's tax it. And we found out what that did in Michigan for the transactions. So, I mean, organizations, and if you stay close, connected with Heritage Foundation, Cato, the Mackinac Center here for the state in a great degree, you'll find a lot of information that you can read and then determine where you stand on it. But I appreciate you bringing it up, but that's another reason why we have to repeal our rights. So, you didn't have a question?
What committees did you serve on, and what ones would you serve on when you go back? Would you the same ones that you served on before?
Not necessarily, it's up to the Speaker of the House to give the final. I served on the Agriculture Committee, and I served on the House Education and Labor Committee. It should have been named the House Labor, and oh, by the way, maybe the Education. It was a union committee, primarily. Yes,
yeah. Did you mention, because I got here late, U.S. support for Israel?
I did not mention U.S. support for Israel earlier.
Well, I mean, how important is it that the United States maintain a close relationship with Israel?
Well, I would say it's very important. They are our finest ally in the world. They have intelligence gathering capabilities that rival anything we have. They are a small postage stamp sized nation with nations all around them pointing guns at them. And they have given away more land than they ever possessed. I believe that America stands in dire jeopardy if we walk away from Israel. Now, I know there are people that would disagree with me, but I also think that there is something to be said about them being a nation that God has picked for specific purposes. And I've told my Jewish friends, no matter how ornery you are at times, Aunt Della Goldberg was my great aunt, and she was a Jew. And she was one of my favorite. But I said, no matter how liberal you are in voting for Democrats, I'm going to stand with Israel. And I'm going to make sure that this nation is blessed alongside of Israel. And so I guess that's my answer.